Welcome back to Randy's Vault. This is break 26.7, and what we're breaking today is a Topps NBA Advent Calendar. I wanted to do this on one video because these things have a few moving parts to them, and it's not going to be real easy to get this thing apart. Doesn't say how many cards are in here. All it says is that there's 25 holiday packs and some plaid parallels. Now with these advent calendars, you don't want to just rip into them because the box is really nice. So what you want to do is take the seam down the front here, run your blade down there, and then the plastic will come off of it. This is the last break we're going to be doing of the holiday Christmas cards. We should have been doing this a little earlier, but let's show you what this thing looks like on the inside. Again, it's big, so it's kind of hard to see. Each one of these is a day, and you would open each one. And behind each one of these little frames up here, there's a pack of cards behind each one of them for 24 packs. But we're not going to break into this because it's just too good looking to do that. So what I'm going to show you how we're going to do is we're going to go here to the top. You look on the top, there's some little flaps. And you pull it open. You got two of them. This is one of them. And then once you get that flap open, the entire inner thing will slide out. Again, I know the video production on this is probably not all that great. Now, if you tear a little bit on the very end down here, that's not a big deal because you can glue it back together. Okay, and then we take this out. Okay, and so this box we're going to hang on to. And then this is what it looks like when you actually get it out of the package. You got these two trays. Each one's going to have to be... I found the best way to do this is to just push it out from the back. Again, once I start getting into my video editing a little bit more, I can fast forward through these, but as of right now, I just want to make sure I get everything on camera, because after all, that's why we're all here, right? Okay. Now I found that the baseball advent calendars did not have a lot of base cards. Again, this is the best way to get them out. And what's good about it is you can reload these plastic cases up with new cards and give it away as a present to somebody, and then they can open them up like it's supposed to be opened up and get a new card or get a card each day. Okay. That was the heavy lifting. That was the heavy lifting of that. Sorry, I bumped my camera there. So now it's just a regular, get them out of the packs. One thing I found about these basketball cards is they typically open up really easy. The baseball cards, sometimes you gotta cut the top a little bit in order to get them open. Never use your teeth. It's not good for your teeth, and you don't want to get any moisture down into the package there. Last thing you want is to get a big old spit stain down the front of a one of one card that happens to be hanging out in here. So if you're having trouble getting these packs open, what I do is I just take my little knife right here and give it a little cut right at the top. Just take the top, open it up like this. At the very top, just give it a little cut. And if you're careful, you won't even come anywhere close to nicking the cards. Especially since those things have a point on them. And you can really get that point stuck in there. Now, it said on the box that these are going to have plaid parallels. Now, the baseball advent calendar, they also had wish list cards, and they also had special cards where you could get the player would have a little Santa hat or a little scarf or something. Those are really nice because they're quite rare. Again, if you're new to Randy's Vault, I'm Randy. The way you see me handling these cards is exactly the way we handle all of our cards, whether they're on camera or not. Our company policy motto is from pack to protector to you. And what that means is these cards come out of a sealed pack. They're handled one time with gloved hands. They're put into a protector, and then they're not taken out of that protector again. So they literally go from a pack to a protector to you or whoever wants the card. This came off of one of the cards. I'm not sure what the heck this is. I'm just going to set it over here for right now. That could be part of the advent calendar. But if we have a card that has a piece missing, that'll be the piece. Okay. Whoa. Sorry about that. These breaks they're one-time shots. You can't go back and unbreak a pack of cards. So if I make a mistake, I'm just going to have to live with it. So this right here is our Advent break cards, and let's see what we got here. Okay. Walter Clayton Jr. These are styled like the wish list cards. Sorry about that. I had to back my camera up a little bit so I could get this whole advent calendar in the shot. So I'm kicking it a little bit. So I do apologize for that. I forgot to set up my little stands. It happens. Okay, here's this is one of those plaid parallels. It said that we were going to get. Be nice to get an autograph out of this. Edgar DeMin. Yeah, these are interesting. These aren't labeled as anything. But in the baseball version, they're called the wish list. Or the nice list. I think it's called the nice list, actually. Okay. We don't have a lot of cards in this break, but there's going to be a lot of parallels in here. These advent calendars don't have a lot of base cards, but they have a lot of parallels in them. Thomas Sorber, Oklahoma City. Never been to Oklahoma City, but if I do, I'm going to definitely go by there and catch one of those games. Again, it's another plaid parallel. This break's going to be a little longer than normal because there's a lot of parallels in this. I'm not even going to pronounce that name. It is a rookie card. Miami. Another plaid. Not sure how many we're supposed to get. This is our 4th plaid. Can't stack any more over there. That's going to fall over. Okay, we got us another rookie card. Yang Hansen. Portland. That over there. Let's keep going. Put these base cards aside for the kids. Actually, I missed a parallel in there. Put these aside for the kids. It's always good to look over your cards good because it's easy to miss some things. Another plaid parallel. These landscape cards are really nice. We got us another rookie. Oh, this is Thomas Sorber. We had one of his earlier. Yeah, lots of parallels in these advent calendars. In fact, I would go so far as to say there's probably more parallels in here than base cards. And the total card count on this is only about 48. Scoot. I thought it said Scott. Scoot Henderson. Nice evergreen. Evergreens are really nice cards. A good addition to their we're getting a lot of these plaid parallels. This is another rookie card. Asa Newell. Over there at Atlanta. Got us another evergreen. Again, like I said, this is going to be the last Christmas/holiday. Amen Thompson, Houston. This is going to be the last holiday break as far as the Christmas type. We still have some Easter cards over there that we're going to get to probably in a couple weeks. I'm actually in the process of trying to acquire a few more packages of those Easter cards, but they're really hard to come by. So if I can do an Easter card break, if not, I'll just add it to another break that I'm doing it in particular. I'll add it to one of my 2026 Topps breaks. Another Asa Newell. Another rookie. Yeah, I'm going to have to count these plaid parallels because we've got a lot of these. And since we do take our cards straight from the pack and put them directly into a protector, that's why these breaks will take a little bit longer than what you would normally see out there. But I like to do my breaks the way I like to watch breaks being done. And that's not too fast, not too slow, and give you a little information along the way if I have it. Here's another one I'm not even going to try to pronounce the name on. But you get a good look at the back side of that. We're about halfway through. It's probably going to end up being about a 30-minute video, which is kind of what I thought it was going to be. I could break a mega box. I broke a mega box NBA holiday and got it done in about 16 minutes. But I knew that these advent calendars were going to take a little bit longer to do because of the amount of parallels that are in here. Okay, some more we're going to set over here to send off to the kids. This has got to be close to 10. Of those plaid parallels so far. Another rookie card. Love seeing the rookie cards on these special inserts. They make very good filler material. When you sell a valuable card, you can throw a few of these in with it, and it makes everybody happy. All right, now we've got another plaid parallel. Cooper Flag. I have been waiting for a Cooper Flag. And it's a rookie. This one's going in my personal private collection. How about, be nice to get us a Cooper Flag autograph out of here, wouldn't it? Every time I pick up the cards, I have to put them back down because I get 2 or 3 more parallels right in a row. Add that to the rest of them over there. Ace and Newell. Gotten a couple cards of this guy. Another rookie card. Another parallel rookie card. I like that. And the plaid parallels just keep on coming. Anthony Edwards. Minnesota. We're going to have to stack them over there a little bit so all that doesn't take a tumble. Okay, not going to pronounce the dude's name. I really don't follow Phoenix that closely, so I'll let you all decide. I'll let you all figure that one out. Okay. Got some more. I can't go more than 2 base cards without having to stop. Yet another plaid parallel. Evergreen. I was kind of hoping this was going to be Cooper Flag. Okay, we're almost done here, folks. Just hang with me just a little bit longer. Don't forget to hit that like button and follow me if you'd like, because I'm going to be doing videos probably twice a week now that I've got the first few of them done. And I'm leaning towards Wednesdays and Saturdays as days that I'll do the videos. But you will be getting a steady stream of videos. So you might as well just go ahead and follow now, and then that way you'll just be ahead of the curve. Every once in a while, you may see me stop what I'm doing. That's just because every once in a while I have to take kind of look down at the camera to make sure that you're able to see the card like it's supposed to be. Like I said, these are all one shot videos. No editing, no stopping. You can't unbreak a box of cards, so you're gonna get these breaks with all of the mistakes and all of the other stuff that goes with it. My oh my, this has got a lot of parallels in this thing. I mean, just look at these cards up here. This is from a 40 card set, a 48 card set. There's at least 25 cards sitting up there. I knew I wasn't going to have nearly as many stands that I was going to need. But like we do, we're going to make it work. We're going to make it work with what we got. That's what I'm doing with this YouTube channel. Probably not going to get hardly anybody to watch it, but we're going to make it work. We're going to make it work regardless. Like Kevin Costner said in Field of Dreams, if you build it, they will come. Well, actually, he didn't say it, but the ghost said it to him. But he definitely believed it. I like to stop just a second on these cards so that you all can get a little look at it. If you want to pause it and get a better look at it, that's totally your business. We're down to our last few cards. We have not gotten an autograph. We have not gotten a serial card. Oop, I missed one over there. Another rookie card. Getting a lot of rookie cards here. I missed one. Now with these NBA cards, just like I had told you guys in earlier videos with the baseball cards, you have to check the backs of these cards. These basketball cards, right at the top is the team logo, right in the center. Just make sure that that team logo is actually the team logo. And I'll show you what I mean once we go through these. And it'll go kind of quick here. And I'll tell you what I'm looking for afterwards or when we find something. Actually, I've got a card I'm looking for. I should have brought it out so I could show you guys, but okay, these are all fine. I was looking for back parallels, and that team logo that I was showing you would be replaced by a snowflake, and that's a back parallel, and the color on the back would be a little different too. These are all regular parallels. That's it for the break, folks. 2025 26 Advent calendar is over, and my stuff's falling down. Thank you, and we will talk to you next time on the next video.